We are lonesome animals. We spend all life trying to be less lonesome. We are lonesome animals. We spend all life trying to be less lonesome. If you want to destroy a nation, give it too much, make it greedy, miserable and sick. It is the nature of man to rise to greatness if greatness is expected of him. Don't worry about losing. If it is right, it happens. How can we live without our lives? How will we know it's us without our past? The main thing is not to hurry. Nothing good gets away. The main thing is not to hurry. Nothing good gets away. We spend our time searching for security and hate it when we get it. All great and precious things are lonely. If you're in trouble, or hurt or need, go to the poor people. They're the only ones they'll help. The only ones. Power does not corrupt. Fear corrupts. Perhaps the fear of a loss of power. It is a common experience that a problem difficult at night is resolved in the morning after the committee of sleep has worked on it. We spend our time searching for security and hate it when we get it. In the souls of the people the grapes of wrath are filling and growing heavy for the vintage. I wonder how many people I've looked at all my life and never seen. All great and precious things are lonely. And this I believe, that the free, exploring mind of the individual human is the most valuable thing in the world. Anything that just costs money is cheap. I shall revenge myself in the cruelest way you can imagine. I shall forget it. You can only understand people if you feel them in yourself. I guess I'm trying to say, grab anything that goes by. It may not come around again. You can boast about anything if it's all you have. Maybe the less you have, the more you are required to boast. Perhaps the best conversationalist in the world is the man who helps others to talk. No one wants advice, only corroboration. Money does not change the sickness, only the symptoms. We can shoot rockets into space but we can't cure anger or discontent. I know 3 things will never be believed: the true, the probable, and the logical. Misfortune is a fact of nature acceptable to women, especially when it falls on other women. To be alive at all is to have scars. Nobody changes. Nobody gets hurt. In poverty she is envious. In riches she may be a snob. Money does not change the sickness, only the symptoms. For the most part people are not curious except about themselves. Death was a friend, and sleep was death's brother. It takes great courage to back truth unacceptable. Oh, our times,